it's your girl Kimberly P. Welcome back to my channel, KB Sparks. I am looking like I belong in Wakanda.
Ooh, ha ha, Wakanda forever.
One of the most asked questions I get when it comes to makeup is how to put on lashes. Now, I am a proud member of the Hooded Eye team, so I have hooded eyes. So the first time I put on lashes, it took me about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to put on my lashes, and I thought I couldn't do it. I was like, there's no hope for me. There's no hope. But if you are a member of the Hooded Eye gang, I can show you how to put on lashes the easiest way if you have hooded eyes. Enough of the talking, let's get into the application of the lashes. In addition to a pop-in highlight or a bomb lip, I believe one of the things that bring my makeup game to another level of being on fleek is lashes. Now, I've been through my share of lashes. I noticed that the lash that works best for me, that complements my hooded eyes, are wispy lashes, or lashes that have some gaps in between them. When I first started wearing lashes, a go-to for me was the Demi Wispies by Ardell's. I wore them all the time. Like, that was my holy grail. I loved them a lot. But it did take me a while to put them on because of the band. Now that I've been putting lashes on for a while now, I can interchange between a thick band or a thinner band. So I'm going to just talk about the different types of bands, or the two different types of bands that I've encountered that I interchange with when I'm wearing lashes. The first type of band is a thinner band, and these bands are more so found more or less in the beauty supply store. If you buy lashes there, their bands are thinner. And an example of lashes I'm going to show you that I wear, these are probably my favorite pair of lashes, although they have a thinner band, is Eyelure collection featuring Jasmine Brown in the style Curly Queen. These are the lashes I wear a lot. I'll probably insert a picture here of me wearing the lashes. I wear these like probably 85% of the time you see me wearing lashes, I'm wearing Curly Queen by Jasmine Brown and Eyelure. And if you see the band, and I can easily do this with my band, like it moves, it's easily manipulated, and yeah, it's just really thin. When I first started wearing lashes, I would buy lashes like this, and it would be so hard for me to put on lashes because you can see I can easily move it. And so when I'm putting it on my lash, one part of the lash would be up here while the other part is down here. It's not one static movement. It's flexible, very flexible. You kind of have to spend a little bit more bread if you want to get a thicker band of lashes. This is an example of a thicker brand, and these are the lillylashes in the style Miami. They're my new fave, and you can see it's the same pattern that I was talking about that is more flattering. So this is Curly Queen, and this is Miami by lillylashes. These are just a bit more thicker than the Curly Queen lashes. So right now as I'm holding it, I don't even have to move it for you to see how much of a difference that is. So when I place it, it's one static movement, and it doesn't move it's not that flexible as the other one. And one thing I like about thicker bands of lashes like this is that it has a curve, U-shape already. So thicker bands, if you want to wear lashes, are easier to put on because they're more sturdy. It's not super flexible, and it has a curve on it, so it's flattering to your eye shape. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to put on the lillylashes, which are the thicker bands. The thinner bands just require a little bit more concentration, and I don't want to commit to that right now in this video. So I'm trying to show you a successful attempt of me putting on lashes, okay? I'm trying to show you that. I would say this is more so for beginners, and if you don't want to spend a lot of time putting on lashes. But there are a lot of pretty styles. Like, my go-to style is in a thinner lash band, but it just requires a lot more work and a lot more skill. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest going with a thicker band. Now, since we're about to put these lovely lashes on our lids, let's move in a little bit closer. Closer. She said, come close. Maybe singing isn't for me. Let's get closer. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Now we have to size the lashes to make sure that they're not too long for my eye shape. If you don't feel comfortable, and when I was a beginner putting on my lashes, I didn't feel comfortable just using my finger to apply everything, you can use tweezers, or you can use an actual lash applicator. I think that's the name of this tool. It has the end where it works just like a tweezer, and you can see I got this from Sephora. And it also has the end that you can use to apply glue on your lashes. So you would use this end to place the glue on your lashes like so. I'm going to use this lash applicator because it gives me full control compared to a tweezer where it's not as much control. I know exactly where I'm gripping when it comes to this, and it's just easy. It's 2-in-1. You're going to try to get as close to your lash line as possible. We are not actually we're not putting on the lash yet. We're just sizing things for right now. So once again, we're just sizing things right now. It's gonna look crazy, but you just want to make sure that it fits all of your lid space. So although you can see a gap right now, you can see that this lash fits my lid space. I know that I would have to cut off from it if I put the lash in the middle of my lid line and it's still hanging. I would know I have to cut off from it. When you do cut off from a lash that is too long for your actual eyeballs, you want to always cut on the outer end. The ends that touch here, cut that part off. Wherever the gap is where you want to cut, so it's not a drastic cut. Always cut on the outer ends. If you want to snip it off, cut on the outer ends. Never cut towards the inside where your lash would place inside your inner corners, because it will look weird. I apply eyeliner on my lash line as close as I can to my lash line, and the liner that I'm in love right now that gets really close to my lash line is the Fenty Beauty eyeliner. And the way that it gets so close, because the tip of it is literally so tiny, super tiny. You don't necessarily have to wing this for your lashes, because you're just trying to fill in the gap in between your lash line and your lashes that you put on. So I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll be right back with my eyeliner. So the eyeliner is on. As you can see, I didn't even wing it, because the main purpose of it is so that it can minimize the spacing or the appearance of there being a gap when I put my lashes on. Next thing that we're going to do is put a light amount of mascara on, so that the residue of makeup that you had on your lashes before, your natural lashes before, doesn't peek through the jet black lashes that you are going to put on right now. You can use any mascara for this step, to be quite honest. I'm going to go in with the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit. When putting on mascara on your top lid, so you can avoid mascara getting on your eyelid in general, look down. So have your mirror below you like this, like at an angle like this, and look down, and that helps a ton. It does. The lash glue that I'm using is the Super Stronghold Eyelash Adhesive Black Lash Glue. I got this from a local beauty supply store, so if you see this around, definitely get it. I suggest it. I used to use Duo Glue, but Duo Glue makes my eyes burn. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it makes my eyes burn. So I had to find an alternative. The parts of our lashes that we want to concentrate the most glue on is the middle and the two ends, because that's where we want it to stay. Times where I'm doing my lashes in a rush, like this weekend when I did my lashes in a rush, my lash was coming off, but that's why it's important where you apply your lash glue, because it allows it to stay on. Even though this lash glue has a strong hold, if you don't put enough glue, then you're working with nothing, shawty. Like, get that together. So I'm concentrating it there. Sorry if it's going in and out of focus, y'all. Concentrating it in the middle. Concentrating it on the ends. If you are putting lashes on someone else, I wouldn't suggest blowing your lashes because it's not necessary. But seeing as I'm me putting these lashes on myself, I'm fine with blowing on it. You're going to want to blow on it for about 30 seconds, let it dry for about 30 seconds, and then you should apply it. The rule of thumb is applying lashes when your lash glue is tacky. You don't want it to be super wet because it's not going to stick. I don't usually do this on camera, y'all, so I'm just praying, God, like, please, God, like, make sure this goes on good the first try. Secrets to putting on lashes, like what I showed you before, your mirror needs to be underneath. Similar to how I showed you the trick on how you apply mascara. When you're putting it on your top lash, your mirror should be underneath so your eyes are looking below, and you want to place it directly where you put your eyeliner on. So that's your guide. I've placed it right in the middle, and now I'm gonna place it, I'm gonna push my corners in. See that? I'm gonna push both of them in. And that curve really assists you. That curve that comes with these lashes, it really assists you in putting them on. And your lashes on. That curve really helped me to put it on. And you can see how much that lash emphasized my look. You can see, like, look at me without lashes, just mascara, and look at me with lashes. So don't think if you have hooded eyes that you can't wear lashes. Like, it's definitely possible. Use your lash applicator to, you're not necessarily pushing your fake lash in, you're just merging it so that your real lash can look more natural with your fake lash that you just applied. And that's it, y'all. The lash is on. So my camera is about to die, but I just need to record my outro. I zoomed out and I also added liner on top of my lashes to help again hide my lash band. And I also winged my eyeliner even though I said I wasn't going to. I'm so annoying, I know, right? But yeah, I finished up my look, put on some gloss. I just bought the Fenty gloss and I really like it. It's really cool. It's really good. It's really juicy. See, my lips looking really juicy. But anyways, if you have hooded lids, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you want to try on lashes, you can do it. Just follow these steps that I went over. And don't be frustrated. It does take time to get the hang of things. Like I stated before, it took me about 30 to 40 minutes when I first started putting on lashes. Now I can put on lashes with my nails without using an applicator or tweezers. So keep practicing, keep going, and you're going to get the hang of it. Trust me. If you love videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also watch a previous upload that I've uploaded to my channel to see more of my face. In the comments down below, I want to hear from you guys if this video was helpful, and if you have ideas of things that I can go over to help you guys improve your makeup game. I'm learning and we can learn together. You get what I'm saying? You get me, fam? As always, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. See you guys later. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.